Hello, this is davidji, and I'm coming to you live from the sweet spot of the universe, Carlsbad, California. What a magnificent day, and what a beautiful week to explore the ancient wisdom traditions. We can reach back so far into time to truly identify what are those magnificent wisdom traditions that have influenced us. We can find these in the Old Testament. We can find them in the New Testament, where Jesus says, "Be still and know that I am God." We can go back 600 years even further, when the Buddha said, "All that we are arises with our thoughts. With our thoughts we create the world." We can find them in the Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna, as God, teaches Arjuna, our protagonist. Chapter 2, verse 48. Yogastha kuru karmani. Establish yourself in the present moment and then perform action. So many places. If we looked at Patanjali, the yogic sage, who existed either 200 BC or 200 AD, no one knows, but somewhere in that period 2,000 years ago, when he wrote the Yoga Sutras. And the first sutra, the first branch of yoga, are the yamas. Those are essentially the social codes of how we live our life and interact with other human beings. And then the niyamas, the personal codes. Well, in that fourth personal code, it's called svadhyaya. It's known as self-study. Self-study. If we can take ancient teachings, just take one sentence, one line, one verse out of a chapter, and apply it to our life. Live our life with that verse in mind, with that sentence in mind, and see how it applies to all the different aspects, specifically the 5 realms of our life. The physical realm, the emotional realm, how we respond and react to everything around us. The material realm, our relationship with wealth consciousness. Our relationship realm, all of our relationships, from the one we have with ourselves, to our core relationships, to our loved ones, to those with whom we have a grievance. And lastly, the spiritual realm. If we can apply just one sentence from an ancient wisdom tradition. Take Lao Tzu. They're not even sure if Lao Tzu even existed, or whether he was just a compendium of all these other comments. When I let go of who I am, I become who I might be. Yes, we can pluck from so many different, whether it's the Book of Mormon, whether it's the Iliad and the Odyssey, whether it's the Quran. We can find a sentence that moves us, that connects us, and that will guide us throughout the week. So this week, just pick one sentence and go there. We'll go a lot deeper this week on Hay House Radio. Join me Thursday. That's 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and everywhere in between. But what a beautiful opportunity for us to take something that's existed for thousands of years, apply it to this sacred, precious moment, and then move forward as we integrate it into who we are. Remember, we transform the world by transforming ourselves. I'll see you in the gap. Namaste.